I completely refuse. I shouldn't be forced to do what I don't want to do. I feel her staring at me, pleading with her eyes. However, I don't want to. I won't be able to bear the nauseous shortness of a breath that comes from just imagining the piano. Of course. You didn't really want to do it the last time I asked you either. I'm sorry. But even though I know you don't want to do it, I still want you to. The beautiful Vice President of the Council of Nicaea looks grave. I'll dubiously ask her why. You see, the choir member who was supposed to play the accompaniment injured her fingers yesterday. Her injury, she said it will take 2 weeks to fully heal. Is that so? Yeah, that's why. That's why I wanted to ask you. This must be hard for her. I can tell from her expression and voice, but... Just imagining myself playing the piano makes me think of that woman. And I feel unbearably nauseous. Go away. So what'd you say? It's supposed to be done and over with.
Suoh-san?
Suoh-san? She didn't even want to do it in the first place. She can't decide immediately. Try sleeping on it. I think that's a good compromise. How about that? My cat-like classmate has gone out of her way to help me. I'll answer tomorrow. That's the answer I give in for now. You don't want to do it, so don't do it. I'm the one who wanted to change, but this is too fast. I'm on my way back to ballet class when I think back to what Kamikado asked me yesterday. Publicly accompanying her on a hymn to be performed at the Feast of the Assumption. It must be a huge role, and honour what anyone would envy. The choir club member who injured her hand must be full of regret. However, I feel like it'll bring me closer to that woman. Just imagining myself touching my keys overwhelms me with a sensation when I'm overlapping with my pianist stepmother. I'm filled with revulsion, so cold I shiver, so strong that my stomach clenches. I came to the academy because I wanted to change myself. I chose a boarding school so I could not bend my resolve. However, it's only been 2 months. I've been able to make friends just like I always dreamed of. In the span of just 2 months. It's a huge achievement for me. It'll take a little more to banish the side of my stepmother. Hey, look who it is, Suoh-kun. Someone's breath slinks across my ear, making me leap back. The person grinning in front of me is... Oh, did I scare you? Anyone would be surprised if something blew on my ear. I mean, I've been thinking, can you just call out to me normally? No. Normal? Suoh-kun, you're just as stunning as ever. I could call you normally, but it's me we're talking about. If you acted normal, then you wouldn't know it was me. Even behind I can tell it's you from you striking silver hair. Ah. You put me on the spot. I don't get compliments like that very often. I know what to do when somebody's making a pass at me. It may seem like we're communicating, but we really aren't. My shoulders suddenly feel heavy from exhaustion. If you like, Suoh-kun, once you appear on stage for a dance with me, I'll ask, my lady, may I have this dance? You can't dance. I'll just step on your feet. In my response, she says, that's fine, and bursts out into loud laughter. After clutching her stomach in mirth for a while, she locks her eyes with mine. What is it? This isn't fair for you since you've been so funny. But I have something kind of serious that I want to talk about. Do you mind? I'm not sure about me being funny, but go ahead. She seems to be struggling for right words as she folds her arms and shakes her ponytail, ruffling up. Then, yesterday, I heard from Neri at the Council of Nicaea. She asked you to play accompaniment on the piano, didn't she? I guess my gaze towards the floor when she brings up the very thing I'm struggling with now. Yes, that's right. I see. Well, the thing Neri was talking about wasn't really a lie. The person who was supposed to do it really did injure herself. This was so sudden. It's tough to fill that vacancy, but she puts both hands on my cheeks and makes me look up. Yachiro is smiling. You are free to choose whether or not you will accept. To go to a movie you'd like. There are 3 ways of doing things around here. The right way, the wrong way, and the way I do it. People will tell you this and that. The only one who can decide is you. I smiled back at Yachiro, who was quoted in the movie Casino. You're right. I'll put my own feelings first when I decide. That's good. If you have a hard time refusing, you could have me tell her. What will you do? Well, I can say it myself. To be honest, you probably can't, but I'll force her to. I hesitate a bit, but I can tell her myself. I say as though I've always been convincing myself. I see. Okay. That's probably for the best. Yachiro-senpai. She pulls my hair like she's petting a large dog. How long has it been since I've been patting on the head? Going back to my dead mother and getting absorbed in early childhood memories. If we were patting stop, then it shows a lot when you see him on stage. With that, she disappears with a whirlwind, just as she had arrived. It's not polite to eavesdrop. She agrees with me. What can I do when I've already heard it? Yuri says that with no remorse. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Hey, a compliment of feast day assumption. That's an honour. Why didn't you tell me? Well, she sees me hemming and hawing and apologises, saying it was a joke. You do seem to have an aversion to playing piano. So that's the issue here. Yeah. That's why I'm struggling with how to turn it down. I see. You're going to turn it down? Alone in the classroom, it's now emptying during break. The 2 of us stare off into space with nothing to say. I want to talk to her, but I don't know what to say. Perhaps Mayuri's in the same situation. Although we're technically facing each other, we're not. In the real sense of the word, confronting each other. The room suddenly grows lively as some of our classmates enter. I don't believe that. What are you talking about? Turner's pointing different from usual. I turn to look at her. Are you telling secrets? No. Under normal circumstances, you would think it was a joke. But for a fight yesterday, it does sound like one. You're tense and assuming Yuri is rigid as well. Oh, is it something you can't tell me? No, just some small talk. That's what I'm asking about. The look Yuri shoots me seems to ask if she can tell her. Her reaction seems to throw kindling into Rika's anger, making the air between my Amitiė partners go even colder. Well, the thing is, Mikado-senpai asked me to do something yesterday. I was talking to Mayuri-san about whether or not I should do it. Mikado-senpai asked you? And you weren't going to talk to me about it? Of course I was, it's just you weren't here yet, so I went to Yuri-san first. Oh. So what's the matter? Well, our clothes are feast to the Assumption. The choir's going to sing a hymn in this cathedral, right? I was asked to play a accompaniment on the piano. That's wonderful. You've been chosen an accompaniment, Suoh-san. Isn't that great? Seeing Rika clap her hands and smile, the tension I was holding disappears, and I and Yuri both feel relief. Oh right, I guess I shouldn't have been so happy. I mean, Hakama-san's injured. That's why she wants you to play. Yuri-san's right. You're just so great. It's as though her flight has never happened. Yuri radiates a baffled joy. Seeing the two of them getting along fills me with happiness too. So I'm trying to decide whether or not to accept. What's there to decide? Huh? I mean, he's so talented, and it's such an honor to play at the feast. Sure, it's nerve-wracking, but if you practice, you'll be fine. She doesn't know how to test the piano itself. She genuinely thinks I was feeling sick that day. Suoh-san, I know you probably don't want to stand out since you're shy and all, but I really want you to do it. I'll try singing along to your play if you want. That's right. Rika's in a choir club. If you get nervous, I'll practice with you as much as you want. You'll be fine. The two of them are talking just as they had before their falling out. If I turn this down, would I be responsible for breaking them up again? It's then that Yuri looks in the opposite direction, and I follow her gaze. But the Sasaki twins are snuck up behind Rika. It sounds like you're talking about something interesting. It's that choir, isn't it? You two listening in? You heard about it from Yashiro-senpai, about how you were asked to play accompaniments? Yes, it's a great honour. That's what you're here for? Harry dropped in to stop her again because you're worried about there won't be enough people to help out to the cooking club? That's not it. We've got all the ingredients, so all we need to do is put it together the day before the feast. So there's no issue. Besides, I want to hear Suoh-chan play the piano. Me too. Rika seems a little bewildered by their sidestepping. These two are not concerned at all about what happened yesterday. Plus, if you accept Suoh-chan, you'll get to perform the final hymn with your Amitiė partner. It'll be a must-see. My Amitiė partner? What do you mean? You didn't hear? The final hymn song of the cathedral is sung by the person chosen to play with the role of Virgin Mary at the feast. I cracked my head at this sparse explanation. Usually the person who plays the role of Virgin Mary is the president of the freshman class, so Rika-chan will be the one singing. And you will accompany her, Suoh-chan. Be quite a sight, Ichigo says with a mischievous grin, and Rika blushes. Seemed to be completely normal until recently. What should I do? Well, Suoh-chan doesn't want to cause a conflict. I don't want this scene to end. I think I'll do it. I'll play a compliment. Really? Yes. Honestly, I've only played as a child, so I didn't have much confidence, but if Rika-san and my twins want me to do it so badly, then I'll have to. I'm really happy to accept it, Suoh-san. squeezes my hand in excitement, ignoring Mr. Saki's teasing. You'll have to practice too, Ichan-san. You don't embarrass her. Yes, I know. I'll do my best. She squeezes my hand tighter and my heart leaps happily, but can I really do this? I can almost see my stepmother's shadow glaring scornfully from behind my excited Rika, and I avert my gaze. Your stepmother does not control you, I tell myself. The choir will sing their hymns in the next episode. Bye bye.
淡い色を抱きしめていつか